when it may pay to defer deductions. I've got a quick newsletter that's going out there to all of you guys. There's a discussion around when to defer deductions, and really the newsletter is touching on when is it best to defer items that you can deduct from your taxes. Maybe waiting for higher income years and deferring deductions could be smarter.
Yeah, I mean, that's just RSPs. Sometimes you put money into an RSP because you do it on a normal basis and you're not in a really big tax year. You can still have that RSP deduction. You don't have to write it off. It's claimed as an RSP, but not deducted as an RSP, and then therefore you can use the deduction in future years.
You bet. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. They're just contributing to their RSPs. They've always used the deduction in the year in which they've made the contribution, but it should be noted that, that can be carried forward. And other things too, like your first-time home savers account, that deduction can be carried forward. Charitable contributions, we can carry those forward as well. So quite often part of the work that we're doing is saying, okay, are we planning for high income years in the future? Let's defer these deductions from the contributions you've made and let's use them in future years.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, hard to think of some of those as why would you put the money when you don't need the deduction? You're trying to kind of kill two birds with one stone here. I mean, RSPs, first home savers, I mean, that all seems like, when you have young family members who have RSP room available, but their income's so low, you want to encourage savings so you get them to put money in the RSP and then say, hey, one day when you have a real wage, you can write this whole thing off, get a big tax refund. Type thing. But there's all sorts of reasons.
That's true.